What's going on, guys, and happy Monday. First, I want to thank you, if you already did, for watching my previous YouTube video. That one was fun to edit because of the quality and because I actually planned out a few of the things and it didn't seem like it was as boring. But there's a few things on the agenda today. Number one is a Zoom phone call, which I'll talk about probably after I do the call. And the second thing is I got to get working again on that wedding film and finish it up. So before I do any of that, I'm going to show you what I got cooking on the grill right now. So what we got cooking on the grill right here, as you can see, is 2 butterfly sliced chicken breasts. And what it's going to go in is just a big old salad so that I can eat a lot to be satiated, but also not eat a lot of calories so that I'm not gaining a bunch of pounds while I can't run and burn off those extra calories. Let me show you the actual secret sauce for if you want to stay lean or if you want to try to lose a few pounds and keep the same great taste that you already have in your diet. So for the secret sauces, first off, we have my main man, G. Hughes, with his sugar-free barbecue sauce. This time I opted for the sweet and spicy. It's only got 10 calories per serving. And on this side, we have the Savory Collection Fat-Free Ranch from Mark's. If you're from Northeast Ohio, you know what Mark's is. This only has 15 calories per serving. So these two mixed in a salad, you can kind of load up on them and they're not too heavy in calories. I'm a sauce guy and I hate having dry food. And if I cook for necessity, and so a lot of times I'll make really basic stuff and then put sauces on them. But I gotta watch because if I have too much sauce, I'll get fat. And I don't want to be fat. And that's all relative, of course. You know, I'm not gonna be like 40 pounds overweight or whatever. I might gain a few pounds. But if I want to stay in fairly good health and be fit most of the year, then I gotta make sure I watch what I eat and not go over on sauces. So these two are the actual secret sauces. So we just finished up with the meeting with the couple. It went well, and I'm going to have to watch a lot of wedding films in the next couple of days because I told them I'm going to send them some and I'm going to get their feedback, and we're going to come up with a pretty cool wedding film idea. And so this wedding film, I really want to try and push my boundaries. What I want to do is really just make it unique and in a way that isn't like weird creative, but in a way that is, I guess, more signature. And finding that signature is what I'm still in the process of doing. My editing style and my storytelling style, it's still growing and I'm still trying to find my voice. I'm gonna really try hard to make this film really unique and really like make it so when you watch the film you feel like you know them. I forgot what medicine came off. I forgot what these breathing out of that nose. Good afternoon, vlog. It is about 12:30 p.m. on Wednesday, and I was going to take you along for our worship band practice last night, but I didn't have time to grab my camera and the tripod and all that stuff. So I'm going to take you along to the gym with me again. And you might be saying, why do I gotta see another gym edit, gym vlog thing, whatever? Well, that's because it's a big part of my life. And right now, I don't have very many friends who are in the same position as me that can, that have a lot of time on their hands. They can do what they want to do when they want to do it. And then the biggest reason for me doing all of this filming is I'm trying to practice with using log footage. Yo, this is Future Ben here. Okay, so if you aren't familiar with the video production industry, there are different types of footage. There are picture profiles that you can capture footage in that are just auto picture profiles that come on cameras that a lot of people who are new to making videos or the video production industry, they use that because it's easier to put together a video and you're done. But for people like me who do more professional work and need to be able to color things a certain way because it gives a certain look and is like on brand and stuff, and a lot of this you'll see in TV shows too to make it look a certain way. This footage that I'm using is called log footage, and it's a profile that's very flat, desaturated, and looks kind of hazy. So log footage refers to the logarithmic function used in cameras to preserve light information rather than color information in footage, so that the dynamic range or the difference between the highlights and the shadows can be at the highest possible that the camera can capture, allowing for better contrast and coloring in post-production. So your eyes are more sensitive to changes in light rather than changes in color, and we use this log picture profile to be able to capture more light information rather than color information so that we can then bring that stuff back in post-production. There's the blip on that. Back to the video. Which is kind of over and above what I really need to do for YouTube purposes. I could just shoot everything in like auto picture profile and not have to worry about it. Being able to practice for weddings and getting better at getting footage for weddings for my professional video, I need to really practice with that. So originally I was going to ride the bike upstairs, which is just a regular exercise bike, and then I remembered there's a cycling room. And it's like 12:45, so there's nobody in here. So I thought I would take advantage of that with this sweet blacked out ceiling. Might look a little bit better on camera, and I'm gonna get an actual good bike ride in with my setup right there. It took me probably 20 minutes to get it all set up for me, but we're good to go, and we're gonna get a good workout in. So I just did 45 minutes on the bike. It's actually pretty good. I think next time I'm going to wear my cycling shorts because being in the saddle for that long, in a saddle that's not mine or one that's chosen for me, just kind of hurts. But it was a pretty good ride, and I think I'm going to start doing that probably twice a week starting now, just so that next year when I want to do triathlons again, or maybe the end of this year, I'll be able to get back into the rhythm without actually riding a bike, because the one I have now doesn't fit me too well, and in a few months it's going to start getting cold again, so that'll be a good change up for working out. be able to do on any one of these like 25 bikes. And then we got a pool here too, and of course I'll be running once my foot starts to get better and lifting, so that I'll be in peak condition when I start training for my next triathlon. I thought it would probably be a good idea to figure out what settings everything was on, but it doesn't look like there's... Oh, okay, here we go. All right, so we are at about 2 on the fore aft of the saddle. That is 10 on the saddle height. And then for the handlebars, we are basically almost maxed out. Just over 0 where these little cross lines go. And then the actual handlebars are scooted up about 1/2 inch. But I'm not really sure that felt too good, so I might change that. Almost forgot. Yesterday I didn't do core, and Monday I didn't do core because I was an idiot and I didn't get to the gym in time to be able to do that at the end of the workout. So today I have to do it. See you later.
And it was at that point where he realized he had forgotten his keys.
See you later for real. Wow, that was a sick transition, wasn't it? All right, let's go inside.
There's someone running around in your head tonight, circling your heart like a satellite. I know. There's ghosts in the road in my home, that's right, where creaks in the floors and the water pipes run cold. You might have your company, but I've got these lines and memories to hold and keep close, 'cause you're blue on a cloudy day.
Good morning. So this morning when I woke up, I had 2 choices. The first choice was to shut off my alarm and crawl back in bed and go to sleep for another hour or 2 and then wake up around 8:30 a.m. or 9 a.m. And choice number 2 was to wake up, get out of bed, shut the alarm off, make my bed, put some clothes on, make my coffee, and start the day. So when I had those 2 choices, the immediate thought I had was, how good would it be to actually get up early compared to the time I've been getting up and start the day? And I'm glad that I chose choice number 2, because you can either choose the easy wrong or the hard right. And today, I think I chose the hard right. Yesterday, I made a lot of progress on that wedding film. I just started overlaying clips and putting the best footage and spots, and now the film sort of makes sense now. Today my plan is to at least get a full final rough cut of this film. So with that said, I'm gonna get to work finishing this wedding film finally, and I'm gonna enjoy this weekend. Hopefully finish this YouTube video and have it up by Monday, because I promised I was going to put up more videos on my YouTube channel regularly. So let's get to work.
A flash of light dries up the rain before the embers go.